Good morning, Dons. These are your announcements for February 25th, 2026, and here are some announcements from Pep Club, followed by Sci-Fi Fantasy Club.
Morning, Dons. Tonight we take on the school on Belmont for the first round of the regional state playoffs for basketball. All students must have a student ID and a GoFan ticket to get there. We need a packed house. Make sure everyone gets there tonight. But don't forget you need your ID to enter.
We tip off at 6 p.m. The game is at New Trier, and we need a big crowd. Cheer for us. Use the defense chant to get loud. Throw in some "We Are IDs" to keep us going. We need you guys to back us up on the court.
The theme for the game is USA. When you represent USA, you wear our country's colors. You wear our country's letters and American flags. You represent the pride in our country as a whole. No political affiliation, no hats, shirts, signs, bandanas, etc. that signifies a political party. The ND administration present will ask you to leave. This is your warning. Don't push the boundaries. Have pride in the USA.
Remember, we are the guests. Let's show New Trier the difference between us and them. Hold doors open. Say please and thank you to the ticket desk and/or concessions. Watch where you're going in the parking lot. It'll be a packed gym, so make sure we represent ND well before, during, and after the game. See you guys there tonight.
Go Dons.
Go Dons. SBK. SBK.
Have you ever wanted to collect the egg of a dangerous dragon, or even scale an active volcano while fighting off dinosaurs, maybe even blast away that pesky spider in the corner? Well, guess what? Now you can. On Friday, February 27th, after school, Sci-Fi Fantasy will be hosting a Dungeons & Dragons one-shot. And today, we will be having a briefing on the Dungeons & Dragons rules at 12:20 during community period. If you are unsure, but are interested in joining, we hope to see you there today. That's all. Go Dons!
NHS, the National Honor Society, will meet today in the Little Theater from 11:40 to 12 p.m. All NHS members are required to attend and should report to the Little Theater at the start of the community period.
Club day number 5. Clubs will meet from 12:20 to 12:40 during the community period today. Student Council of all grades and class councils meets in the theater. Grill Club meets in room 107. Don's Carrot Club will be in room 210. Campus Ministry Club will meet in the chapel. Looking for a job or service opportunities? Representatives from the Skokie Park District will be here during community period on Thursday. Stop by their table outside the cafeteria.
Games Club, think you've got game? Prove it in our annual NBA 2K tournament on the PS5. The entry fee is only $5. The tournament winner will receive an Amazon gift card. If you're interested, sign up with Mr. Malika in room 209 to secure your spot. The deadline to join is this Friday, the 27th. First matches will begin next week during the community period. Bring your skills, bring your best lineup, and get ready to compete for bragging rights and an Amazon gift card.
Sci-Fi Fantasy Club. Good morning, Dons. Have you ever wanted to collect the egg of a dangerous dragon or even scale an active volcano while fighting off dinosaurs? Maybe even blast away that pesky spider in the corner? Well, guess what? Now you can! On Friday, February 27th after school, Sci-Fi Fantasy Club will be hosting a Dungeons & Dragons one-shot. And we'll be having a briefing on the Dungeons & Dragons rules today during community period starting at 12:20 in room 202 to better discuss and explain the rules. If you would like to join but are unsure, we hope to see you there today in room 202 at 12:20 during community period, which is during school hours.
St. Baldrick's fundraising is well underway. Scan the QR codes around the school to create an account and help fundraise for this great cause. This is a reminder that all shavees need to pick up a permission slip from Miss Macris upstairs in the counseling office and get a parent or guardian signature to shave on the day of the event. See Miss Macris with any questions. Remember that if we meet our goals, your favorite faculty and staff are shaving their heads. Be part of this great cause.
Raising Cane's fundraiser. Before you head out to cheer on your varsity basketball team today, head over to Raising Cane's in Morton Grove, who is hosting the ND community for a dine and share from 3 to 9 p.m. Cane's will donate 15% of sales back to ND. Fuel up and then get fired up to root for our Dons as they take on St. Pat's? New Trier. Mention the fundraiser in the store or use RC Fund 96 online or on the app.
Senior prom tickets and registrations are now live. Senior prom will be held on Saturday, April 25th from 6:30 to 10 p.m. at the Hilton Northbrook. Please register and pay for your tickets at www.nddons.org/seniorprom2026. The deadline for registration and payment is Wednesday, April 15th. See Ms. Suarez with any questions.
From the Campus Ministry Office, it's week 1 of Lent. What are you doing to make a change in your life for Lent? During this holy season, we focus on prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. So this week's Campus Ministry Lenten Challenge focuses on prayer. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to commit to attending one community period prayer activity this week.
Stations of the Cross begin today during community period. Join Campus Ministry every Wednesday during Lent at 12:05 p.m. in the chapel to pray the Stations of the Cross. This is the quintessential Lenten prayer in which you walk alongside Jesus' suffering and death in the same way that he walks with us throughout Lent. If you've never participated in the Stations before, this is a great way to deepen your spiritual life during Lent.
Junior class retreats this week. All juniors not attending Kairos this year will attend their junior net retreats this week. Mr. Dutton and Father Carlson's classes will attend tomorrow, and Mr. Yule's classes on Friday. Be sure to return your permission slip to your teacher as soon as possible, if you haven't already. Mr. Yule's classes must return to their permission slips to Mr. Paolelli ASAP. Leave it in the golden basket in his office if he isn't there.
Bible Breakfast Club tomorrow morning at 7:20 a.m. Lent isn't just about giving things up. For every one thing you give up, you should add something else to enrich your life, like reading the Bible. Hey, that's what happens every week at the Bible Breakfast Club. Tomorrow at 7:20, join us for continued prophecies from the book of Revelation.
From the athletics office, tennis. Attention all students interested in playing tennis this year. There will be a brief informational meeting on Tuesday, March 3rd at 3:10 p.m. in room 103. All new and returning players need to be at this meeting. See Coach Jankowski, Coach Smith, or Coach Yule if you have any questions.
These have been your announcements for Wednesday, February 25th, 2026. Have a great day and go Dons.